Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome to Pokemon Sword. Uh, this is an LP I've been wanting to do. I've been working on getting it ready for a while. Well, off and on. But now we're finally ready to get started. Of course, playing in English, and going with this particular look. Right. Now, for a name. Well, I think this is a good opportunity to go ahead and reveal my first name. It's not really that big a deal, and overall, I still prefer being referred to as a warrior online. But out, we're gonna have it. This one extra bit of info. And if you're wondering how I typed that so fast, USB keyboard. Definitely helpful. These settings correct? Yes. It has an autosave function. We are going to disable that as soon as possible. Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place with a thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive thanks to help from these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it is a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Exhibition or not, Leon, your pristine record is about to end. When I beat you here, you know I don't lose battles, Raihan. Charizard, Dynamax! Hello, hello! Oh, that your flash new phone, Michael? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it? But you can't cheer him on with your hands full. You know, the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Pop, didn't expect to see you here today, dear. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Michael. Never mind, never mind watching the match now. I've got it recording at home anyway. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Michael. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. Yep. And now we have control, and straight to options. Text speed to fast. Battle effects on. Going to set battle style to set. Does add a little bit of a challenge. Sent to boxes manual. Yeah, I'll keep that on for now. Give nicknames, yes. Gyroscope, I'll leave it on here. Camera controls, not inverting. Autosave, off. So, there's a good reason for that. Well, two good reasons. One, this is an LP. We only save it during episodes if we absolutely need to. No, just in case something goes wrong. And I'd rather be prepared in case that happens. Now, reason number two. There was a serious problem with Sword and Shield when they came out. I don't know if that's been fixed yet or not. But there have been quite a few reports of autosave causing the entire system to what's known as brick. Basically, the entire console is unusable, all because of autosave. Now, I do believe it had to do with bootleg SD cards. My SD card is a real SD card. No issues there. Plus, I think it mainly had to do with the digital versions of the game. And this is a physical copy. So, I don't think I have to worry about it at all. But still, no autosave. I prefer manual saving every time regardless. Casual controls it makes it easier to play with one hand. And I personally don't think that's actually helpful. Oh, show nicknames. Select if you want to show your Pokemon's nickname during Link battles. Don't know how many online battles I'll be doing, if at all. But I will have show nicknames on because, well, why not? Insert obvious joke here. Skip movies. Choose whether you wish to skip movies. I'm gonna keep that off. So, Settings are set. Well, let's get right to it. Today we've got a pet munchlax. Right here, let's grab it. Her dad's old bag. Yep, that's one I wouldn't use in real life, personally. Hey, here's the adventure guide. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. Obvious. And save your progress by selecting Save from the X menu. Also, check your location and your next destination by checking the town map. And you can check this adventure guide anytime you want in the key items section of your bag. One thing it also doesn't mention, press R to save. And L works the same way. CR and ZL also function as A. Now, in that bag, we already have 3 potions, the adventure guide, fishing rod, which we can use in spots well, to fish. Quite straightforward, actually. And also got the armor pass. If this was recorded before the Isle of Armor DLC came out, you would actually receive that upon starting up the game. Well, sorry, I should clarify a bit. Starting up the game after you've already started your adventure, and it'll just magically appear in the bag. Yeah, it's a bit confusing. Right. Well, now that we're ready, let's head on outside. And there's Hop, along with his Wooloo. Hey, also got a Badoo in our garden. Have a look at you, Michael. That old bag looks like it could pull you over. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's as big as a Snorlax. And you know, Hop's not wrong. Because, despite the actual size of the bag, well, it might as well be the container of a pocket dimension for all we know. So it can fit pretty much everything in there. For items that it can hold up to 999 of, they all fit, along with everything else. So yeah, it is a bit crazy. Hey, there's Wooloo trying to get through the fence. A Wooloo? But what's it doing there? Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on the fencing. Now, you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokémon living in the slumbering weald. Now that's taken care of. How about it, Michael? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first. What with you lugging that big old bag? It doesn't help that you get a head start while the controls are taken from me. Hey, it's the power of science, guy. The power of science is amazing. How you can battle and trade battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Isn't that super amazing? Yeah, if you say so. Yeah, it's a couple Wooloos standing in the road. Hey, Michael. Hop was looking for you, you know? But no need to go to the next town to find him when he lives right next door, right? Yep. Here's Hop's house. Mom, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Michael. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only just arrived at this station in Wedgehurst. Then that's where I'm going. You know Lee is hopeless with the directions. I'll make sure he doesn't get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that probably is for the best. You've got to come with, Michael. You've still never met my big bro, right? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I'll wait for you on the route. Let's head right out. Hey, the Wooloo and Kid are magically gone. Let's get a move on. Only remember, Michael, wild Pokemon could come out of nowhere if you walk through patches of tall grass. I've got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready for battles against wild Pokemon, of course. But not you, Michael, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Yep. Hop's got a bit of a head start, but nothing to worry about there. Let's go and meet Lee at the station. It's dead ahead from here. It really makes you wonder how Leon is able to get lost so easily. Just going the next town over from his home. And hey, look who it is. Hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion, Leon, is back. I promise I'll keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our unbeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you'll all carry on training up your Pokemon and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. You're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us to, Lee. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong. But other Pokemon can be strong as well. That's why I want the strongest of challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Hey! Hop! So, my number one fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last time I saw you. Bingo! That's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. I've got it. You must be Michael, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Michael. I bet I can beat the both of you back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure that everyone in Galar can have a champion time. And there go Lee and Hop. And hey, cutscene powered, getting us back to Hop's house. Come on, Lee, you promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Michael and me Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone. Take a good look, you two. The Grass-type Pokemon, Grookey. The Fire-type Pokemon, Scorbunny. And the Water-type Pokemon, Sobble. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Yep. And now it's time to go over just what you can get. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, eh? It's soothing, like a nice walk in the woods. Right. How for one thing that will bring to mind one of my inspirations for starting up at Let's Plays. Got the Pokemon bios. First up, got Grookey. Pure grass type Pokemon. So, it's gonna have the same weaknesses and resistances throughout its entire life. As for what you can expect from Grookey, well, it's really got a solid attack and HP. Has a Grookey, does have some pretty decent speed as well. And it will get some more bulk as it evolves. Of course, as it evolves, speed does start to trail off. It as for what you can expect it to do, well, it's primarily his whole tank. Withstands attacks and dishes them back out. And final evolution gains signature move that boosts its own speed on a hit. Now, during level up, it will only learn grass, normal, and dark moves, so you are gonna want to use resources to get it a much wider move pool. And well, that's basically Grookey. Scorbunny is a fire type. It's filled to bursting with fiery passion. Scorbunny, like Grookey, going to be a pure fire type throughout its entire life. Scorbunny is going to be one of the speedier attackers, and has a high physical attack to boot, making it very effective choice to take on even some of the trickier opponents. Do have to watch out for any fast special attackers. And defensively, well, depending on how you train it, and any inherent abilities, it's going to be about equally resistant to both the physical and special moves. And is going to be limited to primarily fire and normal type moves leveling up. Although, it does have a couple notable exceptions to its level up moveset. Bounce. It's a 2-turn flying type move. The user is semi-invulnerable during the first turn, and then will come crashing down on the second turn, dealing quite a lot of damage and having a chance to paralyze. It also it's able to learn agility, which will buff its own speed. And final evolution does get its own signature move. It's the solid physical fire type move with a chance to burn. Pretty much a standard physical fire type affair. However, due to how the move works, any target with the ability Bulletproof will be immune to it. That's the water-type Pokemon, Sobble. It adapts to anything as surely as water flows. Sobble. It's similar to Scorbunny. It's more of a physical, a special attacker as opposed to Scorbunny's physical. It does have a lower HP as well, making it a bit trickier to actually keep alive. Though, are kind of primarily going for the quick knockout and avoiding any drawn-out battles. Also, like Scorbunny, gonna be learning primarily moves of its type, but also primarily learns physical moves, which do not help it at all. So, again, it's going to take resources to actually get an effective moveset that actually takes advantage of Sobble's strengths. And again, it also gets its own signature move. And this one is able to ignore any redirects. So, opponent tries to use Follow Me, or has the ability to Storm Drain. Well, it's going to ignore the target whatsoever. Plus, it also has a high crit rate, but will also automatically fail if it gets called by Metronome. It's natural to want to consider your options, though going with your instincts is fine as well. You choose your dear partner however you like. Now, we've got 3 good choices. I've used Scorbunny in my original playthrough, and Sobble during the Nuzlocke of Shield Ice streamed. Bots are up if you want to watch. Though, does contain story spoilers, so keep that in mind. I have not used the Grookey at all yet. Now, you'd think that based on everything I've just said, I'd be going with Grookey as my starter here. Hey, my username is Warrior of Fire. So, what do you expect? I'm going with the Score Bunny. Yeah, like to give Score Bunny a nickname? Well, overall, yes. But there is a slight problem right now. I think. Give me a moment. Yep, it's confirmed. I don't actually have a good nickname for Score Bunny. Now, I am admittedly bad at coming up with the names. Unless inspiration strikes. And for Score Bunny, nope. Nothing. So we're going to hold off on giving Score Bunny a nickname for now. I am gonna be posting around in Discord asking for a good nickname for Score Bunny. So there's a good chance that by episode 2 I'll actually have a nickname we can give it to Score Bunny. But for now, just gonna have to pass. Right, and Score Bunny has been added to her party. So it'll be Score Bunny for you. Nice one. Then I'll go with the Grookey. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. And now Hop's got 2 Pokemon. I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Michael. So the 2 of you will battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And Sobble looks lonely. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Hey, Sobble's happy. Alright, enough of all this trainer nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon, and let's all eat. Hey, how's the barbecue going? And of course I would have to. Right, the next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting on alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Michael's made fast friends with his Score Bunny, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one will be coming to challenge you. If you think Michael might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know? Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Oh, And you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say? Willing and ready to take a hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? I mean, it's not exactly my first Pokemon battle, but sure, we'll go with that. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them, too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll be, well, I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon and trainers alike. Then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. You go ahead and try, Hop. Right? Challenged by Pokemon Trainer Hop. And he starts off with the Wooloo. A Pokemon battle it is, then. I've got two partners with me. Wooloo. Level 3, normal type with the moves that we'll have at level 3. It's not much to worry about. So let's just go ahead and go for the tackle. And who's also using tackle. So just go for another one. Right, and Wooloo with another tackle as well. But Wooloo's already in range for one last tackle to finish it off. Right, and Score Bunny got experience and leveled up. Right, so Score Bunny's already level 6. And already starting to look pretty solid. And learned Ember. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey. And it's going to have pretty much the same moves as Score Bunny. Aside from Ember, of course. Level 5, only have its first two moves. Ember, 40 power special move in Mayburn. Doesn't fit Score Bunny well, being a physical attacker. But, hey, super effective. At this early point, did you already know about type advantages? Yes. Ooh, and got the burn. Instead of tackle, Grookey has scratch. Burn. Between turns, will do a little bit of damage. But the burn also cause the victim's attack stat to go down. So, you've already got Grookey at a big disadvantage. So, let's go for another Ember. And just held on. And another scratch. Right, almost done. So let's finish it off with a tackle. And Grookey's down. which means another level up for Score Bunny. And its physical defense is outpacing its special defense. But that could easily change. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and that Score Bunny are too much. Yeah, you got 400 Pokédollars for winning. And yes, that is what the currency in Pokemon is called. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know now why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Almost made me almost want to let Charizard join in on all the fun. Good effort out there, Score Buddy. Why don't I get you all sorted? And Michael, you've got real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make the both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on. You've gotta let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Michael. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all the Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But that's more than just a collection of data, you know? It's a record of a trainer's love and a passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedexes, then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Michael. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex will be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom that we're heading out, though. Indeed be a good idea, but... Oh. Michael, did you hear that just now? The gate's open, and the Wooloo that was there. Ew, that's not good. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? But it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once, and she came back in a real state. That was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterward. Michael, what do you say? We've gotta save it, right? Even if we're not supposed to. This is the kind of scene where you simply have to do what's needed. Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Michael. That we are. Come on, Michael, we can't just leave that Pokemon on its own. You are definitely right about that, Hop. And welcome to the Slumbering Weald. That Wooloo, where do you think it got off to? The fog is really coming on thick now. If we don't find that Pokemon soon, this might be trouble. Yep. Indeed. And you're forced into our first encounter with the wild Pokemon. Don't worry about catching anything yet. We don't have any Pokeballs. So, let's just go for the tackle. Phew. 1 damage. definitely something we need to be worried about, huh? And it's down. Right? And not as much experience as you'd like. Doing alright there, Score Bunny? Let's be sure you're in tip-top shape. Yep, talking top will heal your team well, I say team, there, now let's push on. Yep. Here we've got another forced battle. This time with a Rookity. It's the ability Unnerve, which makes Pokemon unable to use berries. Don't have any berries right now, so it's not a problem at all. Now for the tackle. Dude, did a lot of damage. And a Leer. Defense is down. That's a good opportunity to show this info screen. Actually, see pretty much everything we know about both Pokemon. Even though we know this Rookity has the ability Blaze, Nerve, I mean. Well, can't see that. Also, can't see exactly how much HP it has left. Core Bunny, here, see it has the ability Blaze. HP is out. Third remaining fire type moves get quite the boost. This is primarily a starter exclusive ability, and all starters will have a variation. All fire type starters Blaze, grass type starters get Overgrow, and all water type starters get Torrent. Here you can see from the blue downward pointing triangle that Scorbunny's defense has been lowered by 1 stage. Every stat change during battle, aside from things like burns and well, ability restrictions. Well, always come in stages. Maximum of +6 or -6. That's pretty much everything there is to know about that. Okay, go for the tackle to finish off the Rookity. And some more experience. And let's go. Ooh, what was that? Did you hear that? Was that a Pokemon crying out, you think? Maybe. And one last forced battle. Another Squavit. Level 3 this time, so it's gonna be a little more resilient. But it'll still go down just the same. Tail Whip. Yep, defense down. Pretty much the same as Leer. Right, one more tackle will take out that Squavit. And It's down. Right. Still not quite getting a level up. There it is again. Come on, Michael. That Wooloo might be in real trouble. Yep. Keep going. Fog seems to be getting thicker. This is mad. I can't even see my own hand in front of my face. I think I get now why this place is off limits. What in the... Attacked by... something. Level is also unknown. So let's just go for a tackle. Huh. The move has no effect. The mysterious Pokemon's gaze is fixed on you. What? The move had no effect on it. Right then, let's try an Ember. Also, nothing. Michael, I can't see anything. You okay? Yeah, the music is also a bit distorted from the fog, as is the HUD. Right, let's try another Ember. And once again, nothing. I can't see anything. Oh! And, Hop! Michael! What? Lee? How do you manage to find your way here? Or pants with the directions. You always get lost. Oh, that's nice to hear from the little brother who had me worried sick. I'd been waiting ages for you two, and you never showed. Of course I came looking for the both of you. Wait, where's the Wooloo? You were trying to rescue that Wooloo. The little chap's just fine. And gave its best knob-on impression. Though all of it you had fainted by the time I found you here. No, this place is out of bounds. But it took courage to come in here all the same. And I can understand well enough why you did it. You did good, Hop. And at least that Wooloo's alright. Yeah, Michael? I thought we'd had it when that weird fog started rolling in and that mad Pokemon attacked. But at least it wasn't all for nothing. Attacked by some mad Pokemon? What are you talking about, Hop? Seemed a load stronger than any Pokemon I've ever seen. It just had this sort of presence. Our moves didn't even touch it. I mean, really. They seemed to pass right through it. Our moves passed it right through it. So the fearsome Pokemon they say live in the slumbering weald. Are they actually illusions or something? Get strong enough and maybe the two of you could be the ones to reveal the truth someday. For now, let's simply get out of this place. you'll be alright now that I'm here with you. Even if we did get an earful from Lee, what an experience. This'll make a pretty fine first page in the tale of my legend. Don't forget to tell your mom we're off to Wedgehurst now. She'll go spare if you leave it without a word. Even worse than Lee just did. Well, let's go and go do that. Oh now, isn't Scorbunny just a sweetheart? And yes, I heard the news from Young and Leon. I'm glad someone bothered to tell me. Off to Wedgehurst, aren't you? Here we are. A bit of pocket money for your journey. Buy yourself a little something at the Pokémon Center. Maybe some potions or something. Remember that Scorbunny will battle to the very end for you. So don't you go pushing the poor dear too hard. And you, Scorbunny, look after my little Michael. Come home to rest anytime that you need. After all, east or west, home is best. Yeah. That was bad. The mystery gift is now open. We're not doing anything with that. Here now we can actually look at Scorbunny's stats. Jolly nature. Speed up, special attack down. Oh, that is actually a really good nature for Scorbunny. Right, and no ribbons. Right. So, with that done, we've gotten our first Pokemon, had our first trainer battle, encountered our first 3 wild Pokemon, and had an encounter with quite possibly an illusion. I think that's a lot for one day. Next time on Pokemon Sword, we'll continue out back to Wedgehurst. See you guys then.